So today I wanted to talk to you about some staples that I have in my kitchen pretty much at all times. So I can always stay on plan, I can always throw something together, and I always have options. I figured Friday's a really great day. It's the end of the week. Most of us have to go do our food shopping, plan, prepare for the next week. So I just pulled out some things that I normally keep in my refrigerator. Of course, there's some other things such as eggs that are in my refrigerator that I didn't pull out. And just a variety of other foods that I choose to eat in my plan. Sometimes raw nuts, sometimes brown rice. But for now, this is what I would suggest. So you want to make sure that you have a protein, a carb, and a fat. Okay? Newsflash, vegetables are actually carbohydrates. So you can eat them and they're okay. In fact, there's no bad food. So I always have frozen vegetables in my fridge. Always have frozen vegetables. I love fresh vegetables. Fresh vegetables are fantastic. The problem is I buy them with good intentions. I don't cut them. They get moldy. I waste money. That doesn't excite me. These don't get moldy. Frozen vegetables are your friend. So, rice cakes are always good too. Rice cake, some almond butter, maybe some low sugar jelly preserves, or maybe slice up some bananas, throw it on top, rice cake, almond butter, a little bit of banana. Good to go. Cottage cheese is also your friend. That's also kind of a protein. So, there's another wonderful staple. Joseph Lavish wraps. These things are awesome. However, if you look at the back, the nutrition facts, half of a wrap is a serving. So you can eat a whole wrap, just factor it into your meal plan so that it fits and it works and it doesn't sabotage you. Oatmeal, I eat oatmeal twice a day, pretty much every single day. I like to blend it with eggs, egg whites actually. Put it in my waffle maker. I put egg whites, some liquid stevia drops, some oatmeal, stick it in my blender, put a little baking powder in there, put it on my waffle maker, I have waffles, and then, guess what I spread on top of it? Some nut butter. It's an awesome breakfast. Salsa. I prefer the organic, natural salsa. I don't like hot and spicy. My boyfriend and our sons really like hot and spicy, so we always have like 3 jars of this in the house. So if I do need it, I've got it. Hot and spicy is not my bag. Egg whites, coolest thing. You can buy egg whites in bulk at Costco for way less than if you bought like 2 of those larger cartons. You can get 6 of these for like under $7 or something like that. So egg whites, have them in bulk. You run out of them real quick because you eat them all the time like I do. If you run out of your protein, if you run out of like a meat, you can always fall back on egg whites. Costco chicken, I just pulled this out of the freezer. But Costco chicken, it's always good. Have it in bulk, cut it up, grill it up, bake it up, stick it in a crock pot overnight with some seasons, and you've got some pulled chicken. Wonderful. Sometimes I get cravings, and so I reach for pickles. I love Claussen kosher dill pickles. They are so freaking yummy. Stick them on a sandwich, eat them by yourself. Awesome. Garlic. You can season anything with garlic. It's always good to have some garlic in the house. Spinach. I go through probably like 3 of these a week. Stick a handful of spinach in pretty much everything that's savory that I eat. I love spinach. You can cook it, you can bake it, make it a little crispy, you can saute it, you can stick it on a sandwich. Spinach is very versatile and very delicious and really good for you. And last, Ezekiel bread. We just happen to have cinnamon raisin Ezekiel bread in the house. I like cinnamon raisin Ezekiel bread. Sometimes I'll have it. It's got to be a craving thing. I'm not a big bread eater unless it comes to the wraps, so it won't be my go-to, but sometimes you just want a nice hearty piece of toast. Ezekiel is your friend. And deli meat. It's always good to have deli meat in the house, so you can throw together a sandwich. Always have something to eat, something that you think of, that's on plan, that's healthy, that supports your goals. This way, if you take control of your food, it's really not hard to have things on hand that are practical, that you can always have on hand, that you don't have to worry about going bad, you don't have to worry about going out to the store and be like, oh no. Keep a few simple staples in your house that you eat all the time that are healthy, that are balanced, that are low in sugar, preferably no white flour, no white sugar. Try to have complex carbohydrates like sweet potatoes. I have them in my house, oats, lavish wrap, vegetables, Ezekiel bread, healthy fats, coconut oil, nut butter, raw nuts, eggs, whole eggs. The options are limitless. You just have to take a moment to stop and think. And remember, food is fuel. Food is not your friend. It is not your comfort. It is not your lover. It is not your enemy. It's just food. It is meant to fuel our bodies to get us from point A to point B so we can be the best us that we can be. So start living your life by going on adventures and doing exciting, fun things. And stop living your life through constantly eating and drinking and doing things, because you deserve to go out and have that drink, and you deserve to go out and have that cheesecake. Earn your splurge. If you have been on track for the whole week, you've eaten on plan, you've worked out, you drank your water, you've busted your butt, well then you know what? Go out and indulge. One meal. Start the next day fresh. You will enjoy that meal that much more, you will feel so much more satisfied, and hopefully you won't overindulge. Remember, food is fuel. And if you're finding your happiness and your peace and your comfort in your food, then maybe it's time to set some new goals and take some new adventures. So, if there's anything I can do to help you with your food, your goals, your adventures, don't ever hesitate to reach out. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.